Hello everyone, good afternoon, it's Heidi here. So today's video is all about how to warm people up properly to ultimately get the result that you want, which is for them to either join your business or buy your products. So this, if you think about, so I teach cold market prospecting online and warming people up by using a specific 5-step system or strategy. Okay, so if you think about the amount of people that you've spoken to who you didn't know before, who you've approached completely cold, how many of those have actually joined your business, like on the first touch point? Many? None? Sometimes, if you're lucky. But basically that never happens. It doesn't happen very often at all. You are not going to find someone who you don't know, who's completely cold, who could be a great prospect, but they're not going to join you on the first touch point. But then think about maybe that person on the 4th, 5th, 6th touch point. That's normally when people make a decision one way or the other. So imagine that you have a system where you're able to bring people to you automatically, so it's happening day and night while you're doing your everyday thing, and the first time you actually speak to them is when they've seen you or met you already online a few times. Now that maybe doesn't sound like it makes sense, but what I'm talking about is the system that I teach is that we attract people to us by creating a document, PDF, checklist, whatever you want to call it. We create one of these things, okay, and we put it out there. We advertise it on social media. We use all sorts of different strategies that I teach to get it out there in front of people, and people like the look of it, so they then come into your space, into your world to get it. Okay, they give you their email address to receive that bit of information. Now that bit of information can be anything you like that is to do with your business, either the product or the opportunity. Not naming your business, but your income opportunity, your opportunity to create more time freedom, your opportunity to be able to lose weight without starving yourself. This checklist, PDF, ebook, audio series, video, anything that you can create, that just one thing, can be on any subject at all. Okay, so these people are gonna see that when you put it out there on social media, and this thing, we call it a lead magnet, and they come to you. And with the system that I teach, they come to you, they get that, they've already read a Facebook post or an Instagram post that you've put out there, then they've got this PDF checklist, whatever, this lead magnet also that's given them some free information. I always encourage people to write one blog post as well, just one, doesn't need to be a website full of things, for people to come through and have a read of as well. And it's through these couple of steps where people feel like they've got to know you, but you've already created these steps once. Okay, you've put them out there, and they kind of go off with a domino effect in a sequence because you've created these steps. So actually when they come to you to want to know more about your business, then they feel like they've known you for a while, and they're now warm, and they're very, very open to what you have, because remember, they've approached you. Okay, so this is a system I teach. So that's why people are so warm by the time they get to you that they're willing to make a decision one way or the other usually, or they stay in your world or on your email list, and you nurture those people every week by giving them some, we should aim to be educating, inspiring, and entertaining. Okay, those are the 3 things that we should be looking to do, and those are the 3 things that are going to keep people sticking around and watching what we do. And then every week when we nurture these people that are on our list that have approached us, every week we just do one thing, one piece of content, one small blog post, or quick video training, or anything at all. Always a call to action to, if you want to know more about my business, then message me. Or so this is the system that I teach, and it's a 5-step system. Okay, so I just want to get it through to people that People aren't going to join you on the first touch usually if they're cold market, but this is a way to be able to nurture people and not actually have to do it in person, and by the time they get to you, they're ready to make a decision, or they want to just sit and think about it for a bit longer, but they're still, you've got their contact details and you're still following up with them every single week. So they're much more likely to come through your funnel with a positive result. So I've got notes here because I didn't want to forget what I was going to say. So never, ever, ever has it been more important to have your own online piece of real estate, okay? Because I know I say this and people don't want to hear it, but your network marketing company, it could dissolve at any point. You don't actually have any control over that. So it's your business, but it's inside the umbrella of your network marketing company. And Facebook, so a lot of people have their Facebook pages with hundreds and hundreds of people on. But again, you don't own that. And I've seen so many Facebook pages get shut down recently because people are really openly peddling their network marketing business on their personal Facebook page, and you're not allowed to do that. You know, I don't care if you do that or not, but Facebook are going to shut you down, okay? So, and you won't get you'd have to start all over again. So by creating your own email list of people who want to collect this information from you, this one piece of information that you've made, that's yours. No one can take that from you. That's your piece of real estate, okay? So if your Facebook was to be taken, and your network marketing company dissolved, you have all these people that are interested in joining you in a home-based business, okay? So then you've got options. All right, so, and remember, people join you because of you. So you don't need to be this, you know, ultra inspiring rags to riches story, because remember, people will join you because you're normal and you're relatable and their life is similar to yours. So the fact that you're a 35-year-old stay-at-home mum who has dreams of creating more for her and her family, that's going to be a lot of other people rather than the person that was homeless and lived in a car behind Pizza Hut and now is a millionaire. That's a great story and it's really inspiring and she's incredible, but it's not relatable. People don't feel like that's doable for them because that's not their situation. So just remember that. You don't need to pretend to be someone else. Just be you, because it's really hard to emulate someone else all the time. It's much easier just to be you, and then you don't have to. It's really, really hard work to try and, because we've all done it. I've done it when I first started out in this online. I'm like, oh, that works for her, so I'll do that. You know, I'll copy this and I'll copy that. No, it's much easier just to be you, and yeah, just that's how you're going to attract the right people as well. So by having your own piece of real estate, which is your email list, okay, you're going to be creating this list of people with the system that I teach. I'm going to tell you how to learn about the system in a minute. So by creating this list of people that are interested in what you have, because they've come to you, remember, which is such a blessing in network marketing, because it's not normally how it happens, then, you know, if you compare it to your 100-person list, or whatever you call that list that you create when you first start your business, of all your friends, family, college roommates, you know, uncles twice removed, all these people that you've got this list of, then, well, that's a huge list normally, but unfortunately we know that the vast majority of people don't even want to hear about what we have to offer, and most of them won't join our business. Whereas this list that you've created of people coming to you because you've created this one thing that attracts them to you, this, you know, PDF checklist, whatever, then that's a list full of red hot people. So I hate saying that. I hate saying red hot prospects. It sounds so cheesy. I just don't know how else to describe it. But these are people that are super, super interested in what you have. So that's a really great list of people to have, okay? So, and that's yours and yours alone, and no one can take that from you. That's not owned by Facebook, and that's not owned by the network marketing company that we have. And don't get me wrong, we're all like ultra super grateful for the network marketing companies. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. Like, obviously we're all part of a network marketing company, but don't put all your eggs in that basket. Be creating your own thing. You can be building your network marketing company from your own website, okay, which doesn't need to cost anything or cost much, you can be still, you can build your network marketing company for your own website. That's okay. All right. So that's what I encourage people to do. So that's yours, and that's, you can start building traffic coming to that. You don't always know who's looking at your Facebook content. So unless you've got a Facebook business page, that will take a certain amount of information from the people that are visiting your site. But unless people are commenting and saying, I want more information, you don't actually know who's coming through. Whereas if you're asking people for their information via creating an email list, then you know you've got those contact details. Okay, so anyway, I feel like I've gone off on a tangent. Let me just recap. I think I've gone over everything now. Yeah, just tread your own path basically, and be creating your own list of people, and that is going to be the way forward, because it's the network marketing scene is crowded now, and be the person that's doing what most people won't. Okay, and that is creating what I call a lead magnet, and having people come to you by using the social media to show people, I have this thing that you might be interested in. And it's not, I have this blah blah company, or I have this name of product that you might be interested in. It's, I have this system that will help you tone up without starving yourself, or I have this system where you can learn to do this thing from home and have more time with your family, or create, you know, earn money for your phone bill every week, or, you know. So that's the kind of thing that you want to put out there. So if you found this helpful, sorry if I'm rambled, hit the link above, and on Thursday evening 9 p.m. Sydney time, I'm going to be doing my regular webinar, which is teaching people all about this system, how to put it together, and how to be bringing in leads day and night for your business that are actually just interested in what you have to offer. Okay, so hit the link above and take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.